across the sea of character sheets, deep in the forest of D20s lies the mountain of source books.
Welcome to the Mountain of Source Books. My name is Jeff, and I hope you enjoyed your climb. This week, we're back with the final part of our Spooktacular actual play. Rose is playing Valerie, the parapsychologist witch. Steve is playing the podcaster Jeremiah Frost. Teach is playing Gabriel Winchester, the psychic. And I'm DMing. Previously, the team, known as the Spectre Inspectors, were called to investigate a suspected haunting at a bar and grill called Hudson's. The owner, Lucy Hudson, believed that the bar was being haunted by a recently deceased neighbor by the name of Rick Young, since he had called in noise complaints against the bar while he was alive. Gabe's powers detected 3 ghosts within the bar, one of which was a cat that kept following him around. The 3 of them investigated both Rick Young and the history of the bar before returning to ask more questions and test their theories about the ghost. They tried playing relatively recent music to see if it agitated the ghost, and the jukebox acted on its own to change the music. They then questioned a ghost behind the bar and learned that he was the first owner, and that he was sticking around to help his family out when he could. The ghost bar owner warned against using the jukebox again as it was under the control of something dangerous. The team stuck around until closing, and Val questioned the cook about the activity in the place. Jeremiah accidentally set off a loudspeaker that hurt his ears, and Gabe, hearing the noise, freaked out, broke the jukebox, and ran into the kitchen as the ghost started making its way towards the team. So, you do manage to get to the kitchen, but along the way, you bump a shelf that is holding empty cups, and every single cup spills out and rolls to the end of the bar and lands on the jukebox. And the thing just, the whole entire top of the thing breaks open, the glass breaks, and a light starts to come out of it and head towards you.
Guys!
Alright, Dave, calm down, and I'm just gonna, slowly come out, and I'm gonna put down my, spirit candle and light that. And I'm actually gonna use, 2 awesome points, because that's how my ability works, to, come up with some kind of obscure supernatural thing I can to deal with the current situation. It may require a unusual part or be risky or something.
So the electric or the ray thrower thingy, the gun thingy, how does that work exactly? Does something have to make the ghost appear to us for us to shoot it, or?
I believe it has to fully materialize in order for you to hit it.
I will say this, with the spirit candle, ghosts can't become invisible or hide their true natures.
Okay.
So, that's what you mean by fully materialize? So They can't hide. Okay, so can't try. All right, and I'm fumbling with my ray thrower. I want to shoot it. I don't like it.
Relax. It's fine. It's just an unquiet spirit. It's fine.
It's so angry.
So the way that combat works in this, you have to wear down the ghost's presence, which is its health, to 0. And then once it's down to 0, you have to lasso it.
Okay.
And place it into a trap.
Alright, and is there anything with the awesome points I can use? Is there anything I can do to deal with the current situation outside of just doing that?
We'll say you can keep it from fleeing.
Okay.
So that'll keep it in this room, which will make it easier to catch.
Okay, that's what I will be spending my period of the thing, is just setting up a, barrier using, incense or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay. I should see... I don't think there's initiative in this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I do think Gabe is going to actively try and physically attack it, though, because a little trigger happy.
Yes, I am 100% going to shoot this thing if people can't calm me down.
I mean, I do what I can, but I'm not actually good at doing it.
Where's Jeremiah? Isn't there a skill to calm people down?
Maybe. I mean, I could just use contact, but I, I mean, how quick is this? I was just damaged, and then I don't think I've had time to come out yet.
Oh no, I ran into the kitchen. I'm with
Oh.
you.
Yeah. From what we gather, it has followed him. So.
Do you want me to try and calm you down?
Well, I just want to shoot something.
All right. So what's everyone gonna do? We've had the ritual happen, so that's one person's turn.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing for the time being, anyway.
Well, I guess I technically used my turn to run over and like fiddle with the guns, so then it's up to Jeremiah to. Do you want to whip out your gun too, or do you want to calm me down, or?
You kept suggesting I would calm you down, but I'm like, shouldn't we be shooting this thing?
Or should we be talking to it, shooting it? I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Can we see the ghost?
Yes. As it approaches, it goes over the candle, and it's
Yeah, can't hide after that.
yeah. It is the ghost of the old man, Mr. Young.
Oh,
You weren't a red herring. I knew it. You didn't have red hair.
I guess we will try talking to it, so maybe I will calm you down, since it is a man and not a thing.
Okay.
So do you want me to roll dice to calm you down? I just don't say it happens.
PvP. PvP.
There is an option for opposed rolls, so
Would it be Quell screaming?
yeah, we'll say Steve roll contact and Teach roll cool, I guess.
Oh no.
I rolled very badly, so
um.
I did not get the ghost. I was not a 6, so.
Okay, so I need to roll cool. So that's one die.
Okay.
Why am I rolling cool?
If you roll higher than Steve, then he does not calm you down.
Oh, okay.
Well, the good news is I got a 7, so.
I got a 3.
All right. So it works.
Okay.
You are now calm.
I got 3 ones
Okay.
on that.
For
Okay.
now.
Ish.
Yes.
Because now it's his turn.
Oh God.
He faces you and yells out, "Stop this noise!" And it's loud enough that it throws all of you back. This is going to be a big dice roll.
Oh no.
Are we able to get behind cover, or are we not able to defend?
I'm going to say, since you weren't already behind cover, that you don't have time to find it, because
Got
you
it.
already used your turn.
So we can't defend. Okay.
I'm already damaged. So you can, it says maybe you could spend 2 awesome points for each point of damage.
Yeah, that is a point that should be mentioned. You can reduce damage with your awesome points.
I might do that.
All right, so the attack does hit. How much damage?
It's everybody?
Everybody.
You know what? I think it is only supposed to be able to target one person.
So would it be whoever's making the most noise?
Who's closest to the ghost?
In my mind, I'm picturing Val.
I'm fine with that. I'm going to be using awesome points to reduce the damage anyway.
I was gonna say it's either me or Val.
Yeah. So that does 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay, I will take 1. I will put that to physical.
All right, and thankfully for all of you, the spooky die did not roll spooky.
I imagine it gets worse.
Oh god.
All right. So, speaking of defense, I think I would like to roll brains on that one with the arcane ritual thing, and see if I can kind of like figure out. And I can use my awesome points with the parapsychology if you want me to kind of like set up to defend. I guess if that makes sense. Up to you.
Okay.
If you want to allow that.
Yeah, we'll say you can use the awesome points,
Okay.
and it will be kind of like a sort of energy field.
Okay.
So it is less solid, I guess, when it attacks, and it'll reduce damage by 1.
Oh, does that just happen normally? Because I can roll if you want.
Well, because you're using the awesome points, we'll say
Okay.
that it works.
Never mind.
I don't think there's like a set rule. I'm just deciding this.
Yeah, so I'm basically, you shall not pass.
Do I need to roll to talk to the ghost, or
We'll say you can try to talk to it. You can do like a contact roll.
okay? Because I was just gonna be like literally, oh god, please don't hurt me, that type of thing. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get behind cover. 18 to just like get behind some cover.
All right.
I will use my ray thrower to shoot the ghost. My character is all about new things, not old music.
So your character's just angry at this ghost.
The future is now, old man.
I do hate when everything's just like, no, old stuff is better, and I'm like, I hate that mentality.
Yeah. That is my favorite motivational change I've ever seen in a game.
Okay.
All right. So when you use the etheric ray thrower, you do an action roll plus an additional die.
Oh, I got an 11.
All right. 11.
I take out my ray thrower, and I'm aiming at him, and I'm just like, new music's pretty good.
Do you have to roll for insults?
I have that as that's my talent. Insult is my talent.
All right. You said you rolled above a 10, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that hits. And it does 2 damage. And that was everybody's turn, right?
Yep, now it's the ghost's turn.
All right. So the ghost calls out, "You youngsters are always concerned about raising the roof. Well, let's see how you like this." And gravity reverses and you fall onto the ceiling.
I'm behind cover, so am I just behind it, or we all fall on the ceiling?
Like, if you want to use points, you could, awesome points, you could try and grab onto the thing you're hiding behind and see if that will keep you from falling. Up is still going to be down, but
Since I'm behind cover, can I lessen the damage or get no damage, basically, because I grabbed onto stuff?
based on the mechanics of the game, as I'm reading them, it seems like that would require awesome points.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to spend awesome points regardless, because that's how I'm gonna get the damage, so... Never mind. So we're all on the roof.
Yes, you're all standing on the ceiling now, or laying on the ceiling, depending. And that's going to be its turn.
Oh god, this is so bad, this is so bad, this is so bad! Where's the cat?
The cat is not affected by gravity, so it's just hanging out on the bar top and just looking at you.
Thank god. Okay.
It is completely disinterested in what's going on.
Mild interest.
So then it's Val's turn.
I was gonna see what happens at the end of what y'all do, because depending on how much damage you deal, etc., I don't know how much it needs to take before we can trap it or whatever.
Okay, in that case, I guess I then shoot it as well.
All right.
So that's 5. Spooky die is 4. 14.
All right, that's a hit.
I'll shoot.
All right.
Can I also be making a TikTok video as I'm shooting?
Sure.
I got a 15.
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
When the ray thing enters the ghost body, then that's when the TikTok with the music goes, "Ain't that a kick in the head?"
Is it like a mashup?
A mashup of that and somebody that I used to know. Yeah.
All right. So, Rose, do you want to go next, or is it the
Yep,
ghost?
I guess I will do that as well, because it's not quite weakened yet. But I only have 2, so I probably will not succeed here.
I will say it does seem to be starting to dim a little bit.
I got a 6, and the die is the spooky die is a 1. So.
But you also get an additional die when shooting.
Oh, that's right. Okay, the additional die is a 6, so that would be a 12.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Eating through its presence pretty quick there. All right, so it is going to go for another sound blast. Believe Jeremiah is the one that's done the most damage at this point.
Probably.
So it's going to go for him.
Miss.
Oh, it rolled a 20, so that's definitely a hit.
Oh no.
That might even be extra damage.
Oh no.
It does say in combat a normal success is 2, an exceptional success is 3, and a 5 for ridiculous success. So that might be bad.
Guess you're going to be spending some awesome points.
Yes.
I would.
I haven't spent any yet, so.
Yeah, you got 20, so.
Yeah, I believe that counts as an exceptional success, so that would be 3 damage.
Oh, okay. I'll spend the 6 awesome points.
All right. Back up to you in the turn order, everybody.
Okay. I guess I shoot it again.
Yeah.
Okay, spooky is 4. 18.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Not quite an exceptional success, but it is. You did hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then Steve, your character.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be so sorry that you try and blast me. I will shoot it. Just for 9.
All right.
That's not including my extra die, because I lost the die already due to being damaged.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a miss. So you end up hitting one of the tables and it explodes.
Oh no.
Man, one job!
If that's the case, then I'm basically going to continue doing the same thing, and hopefully we'll be fine. That's a 10.
Just barely hits.
Okay, so that's 2. Chipping away. It'll be fine.
It's getting pretty dim now. It's not glowing as bright as it used to be. All right, so it is going to go for a blast against Val again.
Okay. I think I'm just going to use awesome points completely, because I don't need to lose any first stats.
So it does 3 damage.
Oof. I'm just going to use all 3 of those, because, I mean, we're getting close to the end, so.
All right, and then that's the end of its turn.
Alright, so then I guess it's my turn again. So, spooky dies a 5. 23.
All right. You hit, and it does an additional 1 damage. So it's like barely visible now.
Can we lasso it yet?
You can try to. You
Well,
won't
I
know whether or
can't.
not it's going to work until you try it. So,
Oh, that's cool. All right.
What is the skill that you use to try and lasso it? Is that also action?
I believe so, yeah. I'll double check.
If lassoing is action, Mr. Jeremiah, I recommend you shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action roll as well.
Yeah, my action's not the best right now.
You can actually spend awesome points to improve your dice roll, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Let me look that up.
Because if we can get this in, I have a thing for how I want to catch it. Because there's a whole nice thing I can do with this that I like.
Yeah, before you roll an action, you can spend as many awesome points as you want to roll that many additional dice. Players are encouraged to give some kind of justification.
Sure, I'll spend 3 action points to add 3 more dice and then try trapping it.
All
So I'm going to use my phone to play Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do.
right?
That's my justification. So I am.
No, it's perfect. That's perfect.
I will take it out and I will trap it. Okay.
Can I do a thing? Actually, like, can you like lasso it so that I can do something? Because I have an idea for something to do after this.
Well, I guess let me say what my points were.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, then that's an issue.
I'm like, the old Jeremiah can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because he's dead. I only got 17.
All right, that's a hit, and you do lasso it.
Yay!
All right.
Can I then get it into the bottle?
You would have to also lasso it, because it has to be lassoed by 2 people.
Okay, then I will attempt to do that. And I will actually add some awesome points for the hell of it. So I will add 2. And I roll 12 because I rolled almost all 2s.
Okay, that is enough though. So you're
Okay.
now it is now successfully lassoed.
Because if I can get it in the bottle, I want to give it to his wife. That's the entire reason I want to do this.
Can we talk to it while it's in the bottle?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not seeing anywhere where you have to roll for the trap.
The only thing it says on the bottle is that it works just like a trap. So
Yes, and that if you drop it, it will shatter and release the ghost.
yes, which is a bit of a joke I'm gonna make, but still.
You better not roll any spooky die. 6s, ma'am.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine.
All right, so it is pulled into the bottle and it is trapped.
Hey.
Does that mean that gravity changes?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Are we rolling damage, or can we protect ourselves?
You've got awesome points.
I'm gonna A, use awesome points, and B, protect the bottle more than I am myself.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, I guess I'll just use action points since this is a one shot.
Yeah. I'm fine. I don't think we're gonna need to lose any more health. But Gabe needs to save some because we need to get that cat.
I did put away in here that you could obtain the cat.
I've got plenty of awesome points, so spend 4.
Yeah, I will spend 2 in order to protect the bottle itself. So I will still take the damage myself. I will say my stats are very low right now.
You also maybe could just take the damage and this last one because hopefully we won't be needing it.
I have 10 awesome points left.
You have 10?
Even after
I have 3 left.
I will say Gabe does need some stats left for the cat, but
I have all my stats, and I have spent only 10 awesome points. So
I've spent 17 awesome points and I'm missing stats.
yeah.
God. Okay.
Now that seems to be dealt with, does it look like there is any untoward stuff going on?
As the ghost gets pulled into the bottle, there is a loud sound as it gets pulled in, and then silence.
Okay, so I'm going to do the notice stuff thing and just look around and make sure there's nothing else. 17.
All right, yeah, you have no issues with that. It's a pretty good roll. So you're looking around. You don't notice anything out of place, but you look in that sort of window area where the servers hand the food over so that a waiter can take it to the table. And you notice a cat's collar hanging from a hook on the wall. Almost like a key hook.
I also wanted to know where the cook was.
You don't see them.
I think everyone left for the night, though.
It is easy to presume if they weren't already done that they fled.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you guys were 100% talking to that cook.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's exactly when that happened. 'cause
Yeah.
all the weird shit happened. Never mind. Ignore that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Remember, my memory sucks.
You guys started throwing lightning around, and
Okay.
tables started exploding.
Okay.
She got out of there.
So I noticed the collar is that a cat collar? Hanging from a hook?
It's like it.
I walk over
The cat follows you.
and I pick it up. Can I read what's on the cat collar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what's the cat's name?
I will let you decide, because I did not pick one.
Coal. Because it's black. Like coal, I guess.
Okay.
All
I
right.
look down at the cat. I'm not sure if I could still talk to it.
Well, I mean, it's a cat, so you couldn't talk to it anyways. But
Good point. Oh, is your name Cole? What happened to you, kitty?
it jumps on your shoulder and starts batting at the collar.
I can't put this on you, kitty. You're a ghost now.
Also, you would just try and back out of it immediately.
All right, so ghost successfully busted, cat successfully adopted.
Ghost cat. And then I am going to go over to Grace's apartment and knock on the door.
At this point, it's 1 a.m.
I know. Remember, she's a weirdo.
So wait, what's the cook's name again?
The cook's name was Dora. I don't remember if I gave you that name,
I don't
Nope.
but
know.
that's what it was.
Okay, we need to find this cook because I'm pretty sure the cook has killed the cat.
That'll be an adventure for another day. All right. Grace answers the door. Oh no, did you find new evidence of gas leaks?
Well, no. So we found your husband.
Oh, I'm very confused. My husband, he's not with me anymore.
Well, here you go. Don't drop it.
What? You're just giving it to her? Okay, but
Well, I'm not sure I understand, but it looks nice. I guess I could put it on the mantelpiece.
oh my god, what if she drops it? What are you doing? What are you doing?
And mission solved. Pat.
So yeah, to wrap up that mystery with the cat, the cook was feeding the cat and was trying to not get in trouble with health inspectors.
Ah,
Oh.
And it died in the particularly cold winter weather.
I suppose that's a thing that can happen. That's sad.
That is sad.
Yes.
oh.
But yeah, successful bust. You only destroyed a couple of things.
Yeah.
And that's going to be all for this week. Please join us again on November 28th when we will be discussing tabletop news and our thoughts on Spooktacular as a system. With all that said, thanks for joining us. Be careful on your way back down the mountain.